It's Tree, and today I'm going to share with you all a really actually amazing rosemary potato flatbread recipe. And it's organic, gluten-free, dairy-free, yeast-free, fat-free, so simple to make. This is a medical medium recipe that I've slightly tweaked to bring out the flavor just a little bit. Let me show you what's going on here. These are the ingredients for the flatbread. I have 2 pounds of organic potatoes, roughly chopped. I added in 1 teaspoon of sea salt, 1/2 teaspoon of paprika, 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/2 cup of cassava flour, and 1/3 cup plus 2 tablespoons of potato starch and 2 to 3 tablespoons of fresh rosemary to sprinkle on top. I have my pot here on the stove. I have water in there. I'm turning it on to high and going to bring the water to a boil so we can steam these potatoes. You will need a steaming basket, so go ahead and get that out. The water is boiling, so remove the lid. Place the potatoes in the steaming basket into the pot. Put the lid back on and set the timer for 20 minutes to properly steam. The timer just went off, so turning off the stove, bringing the potatoes to the sink, and now we'll do some mashing. So turn your oven on to 400 degrees. Letting that warm up while we move on to this next part. I added the steamed potatoes to a big bowl. I'm going to add in the onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, and sea salt, mix it up, and then we'll add the flour, and we're nearly done. It smells so delicious. Can't wait for this again. And now that that's mashed up, I'm adding in the cassava flour and the potato starch and mixing it into a nice dough, then spreading it onto my tray here lined with parchment paper. So whatever you have that you can put in the oven, we're gonna lay this out flat and bake it. Cannot wait.
Cada día doy las gracias a esta vida.
It's good to go. Putting this in the oven for 30 minutes at 400 degrees. Set the timer. Yum. And it's ready, so turn off the timer and the oven. That was 30 minutes at 400 degrees. Oh wow, oh wow. So excited for this. Check it out. It looks like focaccia, like a puff pastry almost. It will defluff just a little bit, but oh, yummy. Such a treat.
Siento que todo he ganado. Tengo tantas razones para quererte, cariño, tantas razones.
Willow's here to try it out. We both have a little
This
little
rosemary
piece, actually.
potato flatbread. Look at this. It's like all puffed up.
So yummy. The flavor's
It's
really
sort
nice.
of like rosemary French fries, right?
Well, I sprinkled the rosemary and added some sea salt
Yummy.
on top. And
So good.
yeah, and it's just
It's
so
got
good
a
for you
chewy
too.
kind of texture.
Yummy,
I'm into it.
yummy, yummy. And we don't feel bad, excuse me, about eating all of it.
Are you okay?
Okay, I'm gonna have to edit that. The rosemary went down the wrong pipe. We don't feel bad about eating all of this because
What is it, like 2 pounds of potatoes? So like a pound of potatoes a piece. A little bit of cassava flour in there, some potato starch. I mean, honestly, it's really good.
get you some.
Seriously. Polite suggestion. As I eat with my mouth full and talk at the same time. Oh wait, I mean talk with my mouth full, not eat with my mouth full. Polite suggestion, get you some. You are not gonna be disappointed with this.
New fave.
Seriously.
Yum.
Para quererte